How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews, back with a little bit of Spyglass up in this piece in the form of the Resonance. Yeah, this is a double IPA. Live beer, drink fresh, keep cold all the time. And this is 3 weeks old. It says Taste the Passion. It's kind of creepy. This comes courtesy to the guys from Nerd Sense. We had Beer Trooper Palooza. They left beer behind. I drank the beer. It's very specific, sciencey stuff. So yeah, Resonance. Again, kind of like other halfy. That's what I said about their other label. I'm sure that one will go up at the same time, but not other halfy. Yeah, it is what it is. Beer wise, it looks like beer. It looks like hazy beer, mind you. Yeah, I mean, you know, pinky finger, tight, super tight, compact bubble head, rich, dense orange glow. The beer's tending to be a little bit darker in this glass because of how wide it is. But it looks all the part of a nice, big, robust New England Sound double IPA. Putting on my NPR voice. So yeah, let's get a nose. It smells nice. I mean, it's not overly aggressive, but there's this nice kind of tropical fruit, stone fruit thing, more leaning tropical fruit, but not overly sweetened kind of thing going on here that I dig quite a bit. There's a soft little fluttering green in there, a little bit of soft confectionery style sweetness. Done. Let's dive in. Cheers. I like that. It's nice. It's got the sweetness. It's a little bit sweeter than what I like double IPAs to come in at, but big butts. They don't lie. It's like a confectionery style sweetness. Like I said on the nose, it comes off a little bit more confectionery, so it's not like overly aggressive. There's a bittering here, a nice pop of like green, almost like weedy, pulling weedy, or slightly medicinal, minty kind of greeniness. I'm not hyper aggressive, but definitely there. Definitely all the parts of the tropical fruit, but that kind of sweetness, the confectionery, powdery sweetness kind of overpowers it, so it puts that little disconnect in your brain where you get that sweetness and that fruitiness, and you think juicy fruit and like all kinds of fruitiness. This is more like a fruitiness below a powdery sweetness, so it kind of tricks your brain into thinking it's not actual fruit. Mouth feels really nice. I like this. I think it's quite tasty. I think it's fun. I think it's vibrant enough where I won't get on my high horse and talk about it not drinking its ABV, which, did I call that out? 8.3%. But at the same time, I like the other one better. You know, and that's not so much that I'm just a junkie for lower ABV beers. I believe that one was 6 and change. I think this one balances out a little bit more herky-jerky. Ends up being a little bit more kind of all over the place, as opposed to the other one, which I drank with a beautiful mouthfeel and a beautiful balance, and everything about it was just right for me. While fun and very tasty beer, and something I am not going to push away, it just has this too sweet. Fruit's a little bit low for its ABV level. The perception of it from the hops is what I'm saying. I can't believe I have to clarify that. People are like, there's no fruit in it. People are like, there's no fruit in that. Why are you saying? Shut up. Anyway, I lost my train of thought because I just got like angry for a second. So yeah, it's fun. It's fine. It's double IPA. I think it's tasty. I think it's fun. You give this to me though, if I'm gonna share, and you give this to me when I'm like 5 to 10 beers deep, and when I say 5 to 10 beers deep, I mean 5 to 10 beers deep in a share, which means like a quarter of each beer. If you're really talking third, a quarter each beer, you're talking about 3 to 5 beers deep. I think it's delicious, but I think like relatively fresh because they did do a beer before this one. I think it just comes off a little bit too bold and a little too herky-jerky for its ABV level. At least bold in a sweetness way, in a way it's not hyper cohesive. Man, this review sucks, but I'll still post it. Yeah, it's fine. I dig it. Meh. Is this one of the better double IPAs I've had late? Let's put it in. It's not my Rushmore status, obviously, but I'm not pushing it away. Value availability, no idea. Nerd Sense, or anybody in the old Spyglass multiverse, let me know what's what. And leave you with, if you like what we like this beer. If you like sweeter double IPA. I mean, that's the thing. I think a lot of people like this more than I do. Sweeter double IPAs, yeah, that are confectionery. You'll like this. There you go. Review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it, especially if you had this beer, let me know. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massif if you want to check me out doing a whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a little Spyglass right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.